Heyo, I'm Hobbo, and this is episode 11 of my Minecraft Survival Forever World series. That will never not be a mouthful. Anyway, this episode I'm going to finish up this layer of the mob grinder. I'm going to build a bridge over to the crop side of the base, the crop area, whatever. And do something else. Okay. No, I'm going to just get those two things done. I might do the enchanting room. Or I'll save it for next episode. We'll see. This one's not going to be super long. It's going to be a little over 30 minutes. Probably call it at 40, but we'll see. Trying to do these where I save like about, I think 4 blocks is the furthest I can reach. Yeah, 4 blocks. I like 3 though, because I'm less likely to fall in the hole. Need to do a pumpkin farm soon too. Gonna move these torches a little closer to the middle so I get, a much better use out of the range that they put out light. I really can't remember what was the third thing I was going to do. Next section. 3 torches. Wow. Really gonna have to do the enchantment table soon. I need a lot more iron. So I want to get the auto smelter made. Better armor. There's like 2 spots of diamond ore that I found while mining out tough and what have you. I'm not mining them until I get at least like a fortune 3 or a silk touch or something. And I also need to get obsidian for eventually for the nether, obviously, once I find the ruin portal. Because I want to be able to make it a more natural discovery. Obviously, I know, but I feel like my character wouldn't know. I also need to do the ceiling of this base for the first floor, which I have been working on designs for in creative mode, not on this world, obviously. This one will forever be survival, but I like to have a separate world where I just go and do all my creative stuffs, where I experiment with redstone and where I try out new build ideas. I also like to make copies of the whatever world I'm playing in, and I'll see if those ideas fit my builds at that time. I have considered using the biome locator and the diamond finder stuff, but it's not how I want to play this survival world. I don't want to use that kind of stuff. Eventually, I might have to. Oh, actually, eventually it won't even matter. That's the thing about the biome chunk locator thing or whatever, is that once you go through a few updates, it doesn't matter anymore. The way the world generates, it's completely different. Same with the diamond finder, which is a little bit of a shame because I don't actually know how to get hearts of the sea other than from treasure chests. I guess that's something I'm going to find out in this world. It'll have to be something that I find out in this world. I'll have to discover that. I do want to find all the biomes, but that will be difficult, I'm sure. And I know I talked about using maps. At least I think I have. But I'm on the fence about using maps because I know they take up a lot of space, like unnecessary space. But I would like to have a map of this island. I'm pretty sure it's an island. I've traveled it, like, for the most part. I think I traveled the whole thing once. And I can't quite remember if I had to... I thought I had to cut the island a little bit in order to make an island, but I don't remember. Pretty sure it's an island. Either way, it's big for an island. I don't know if you'd really consider an island. I mean, I do. Because it's not... I'm pretty sure it's not touching any other, like, landmass. But it's only separated by a river. So... this is kind of an island. Doesn't feel like much of one, though. Because it's so big and only separated by a river. Although, the river does get quite wide in some areas. I think the narrowest it gets is like 10 blocks. 10, maybe 20 blocks. But it does go up to like, I think around 50. It does get pretty big. Yeah, I should have brought more water when I went up there. Oops. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but zombies broke down that copper door. I don't know if I was recording when I noticed that, but yeah, they broke it down. I did not know they could break down copper doors. I just assume you can't break metal doors because punching metal hurts. I guess when you're a zombie, it doesn't matter. I didn't think that'd work. I'm going to open up that hole there and then seal off the roof because I don't want to have to jump in and out of the hole when it's dark. And I think the trapdoors are working because I haven't seen any spiders in the, what you call it? Mob grinder. But maybe that's just, they haven't fallen down there. I don't know. There we go. That should be all the sections done. Just gotta take these two, blocks. Oh, I need to fill this in too. There we go. Let's see if I can pick that one up. No? Oh, okay. And I'll dig this out. Just make sure we remove these. Well, actually, let's remove them after I get out of here and replace that trapdoor. Right there. There we go. And there we go. I doubt I'll be able to pick it back up. Yeah, I didn't think so. Trying to place it down without putting it down below me. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do this the quick way. It's gonna take a little bit to set up, but it should be pretty quick once I get it going. I want a little bit of a lip here, so I don't walk off the edge. I prefer not to die. I want as few deaths in this roleplay as possible. See? It's like this, way faster. Ah, crap. Yeah, all those monsters are burning. And I think this is the max. Actually, no. I think I can only build it up one more time and then be the max height before they just fall down and die. Because I believe it's 21 blocks, and I think I built it at 60 blocks, or Y level 60. Pretty sure. Or, I mean, I believe it's, like, the bottom is Y level 60, I believe. And this is almost a pure survival world. I have one mod, in case you're new to the series. It's a tree capitator, because I don't feel like cutting down trees all day. That's literally it. It does not work with copper axes. I don't want it to work with copper axes. It just feels too cheap, too easy. But it will work with iron, netherite, and diamond. And all it does is instantly chop the tree down and delete the leaves. That's it. I wish Minecraft put that in as enchantment. Mojang, if you're listening, just saying. Be an awesome update. It's not a huge update either. Like, all you have to do is make it like an enchantment. Be super cool. Almost done. There we go. Alrighty. It was like 2 trapdoors. Weird. That's because it is 2 trapdoors. Huh. Trapdoor with 2 P's. Doesn't really make sense. I also want to get hoppers set up for this room. Because wow, brain fart. I would like to have them just collect a crap ton of eggs, and then I can put it into an auto crafter. I think that was from them burning, not from them falling and dying at that height. Just gonna sort through all this crap that I picked up. Then I think I'll start on that bridge. And let's see. And decide we'll be going in there. I'm not gonna need it for the bridge. Need to get this stuff. I'm gonna need more tough. I still got one more bridge to do. Still don't know if I'm gonna put one on the other side where the spruce trees are. I feel like I should, because it's just gonna be weird if it's only on half the base, and it's not even on like opposite sides. They're adjacent, so it looks weird if it's just half the base. But if it's 3/4, and it at least looks a little more planned. Oh, lag. I was going to start on this side, but I think it'd be better if I started from this side. That way I can determine the exact center and line it up, just like the first bridge over the cow pen. It should be this spot right here. I need dirt. Got any? Nah? Bummer. It's okay. I know where to get some. Well, I really should go up here and light this top up so monsters don't spawn up there and then fall down here and try to kill me. Actually, they would probably die from the height, or they should die from the height. Well, unless they land on like one of the buildings, they might survive. Okay, lighting up the roof then. And the entire thing's went at a full block, so no light's gonna seep through. I have, when I was first learning how to make log grinders, I did make it one with half slabs, and I was wondering why it was pretty slow sometimes. Okay, a lot of the time. Well, it's because you used half slabs, like an idiot. You learn. They can see me from up here? Daggum. That's surprising. I don't think that skeleton's shooting me, though. Weird that I didn't know they can see that high. It's pretty far. At least 20 blocks. Or thereabouts. Go ahead and sleep through the night so I can start on that bridge. So it should be like this one. Oh, sorry. Just to be safe. Yep. That's where it needs to be. Yep, working pretty good. Alright, and then should be 5 wide for the entrance, 7 wide for the walkway, and then 9 will make up the 2 railings of the bridge, the 2 sides. So 9 total blocks wide. Check out these ladders. They're gonna get it. Can't really use them when I put the bridge up anyway. And I was working on a new design for a gate, doorway for these bridges. Involves a lot of copper. Pretty sure it's going to be how I want it. Pretty sure I'm not going to change that, but we'll see. And next episode, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do the enchantment room and then do that till I get the stuff I want, or I run out of lapis or levels. I probably won't run out of levels because I got the mob grinder, but if I get bored of it eventually, whatever. There's a good chance I'll run out of lapis. I don't have much. I think I got less than a stack, so I did not find a lot in that cave. It was quite dry. Don't know, I should go further. I think we'll cut it off here. Well, I think I have to go out a little farther anyway for the stairs. I'm gonna slabs. Surprising. I didn't really pay attention to how many I had though. It's okay. I got plenty of wood. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but we'll try it out. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be enough. I thought it was bigger for some reason. Alright. Then I'm gonna need fence posts eventually. Let's get the stairs going. Really wish they had like a sawmill or like a stone cutter doubled as a sawmill. That'd be cool. I don't know in real life the stone cutter does not work the same as a sawmill. I would prefer at least to have the crafting station of a sawmill, or like a table saw, or a bandsaw. Bandsaw is not a bad idea. It's basically what a bandsaw is a giant skinny chainsaw. No, it's not chained. So it's like a sawmill, but it runs on a loop, and it's just one giant circle of a saw, and it's skinny and it's flexible, and you can cut through a lot. Usually it's used for cutting. Actually, I don't know when it's usually used for cutting. I know you can cut meat with it. But that's similar to what's used in the sawmill. Not the same, similar. Anyway, a table saw would not be a bad idea either, because that's what you use to, like, cut big pieces of wood or cut corners and stuff. And I feel like it fits Minecraft's theme of crafting tables. Still sad they never did anything with the fletching table, though. I honestly thought that's what they were going to do with the poison arrows and stuff. I thought that was going to transition to a fletching table. I still don't know if you can just put arrow or poison in a cauldron and make poison arrows that way, or you have to use lingering potions now. Something I'll have to figure out. I think I can just live all this dirt and crap out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move a lot of this dirt. There we go. And need to go one more. That's where the wall's gonna be. I think I can extend the wall out to here. That should be right. Yeah, it goes past one more. So I could have kept that block there. One more? Yeah, one more. Clear this sand out here. And put the andesite on this side as well. I'm not sure if I should connect it to the farm or just leave it be. It does line up pretty good. I could connect it to the farm. Making an axe. I'm just gonna connect it to the farm. This is what I really came for. More wood. I need more stairs. Figured I would have had them in the chest there, but guess I didn't make enough. Or have any left over. I think that'll be good. And I'll just go ahead and put these down. There we go. I'll go to bed and then finish up the rest tomorrow. Well, Still be this episode, but. Hello there, zombie. And a skeleton. You can just go around and take him out. But while I'm here, might as well put these walls up. Is that all the walls? Huh, guess so. You put this andesite down. I guess that skeleton ran away. Oh, there he is. Got me. I have to put torches under here too eventually. So I don't want monsters spawning down there. The stone bricks line up like right with this. So I think I'll just do that. And then it'll match up. That worked out pretty good. I'll turn these into full blocks because they're going to be seen, but you're not going to see these. I'm not sure how far to extend the path, but for right now, just let it go to there. I think that was one too many. Yeah, that was one too many. This is supposed to be stone bricks, not cobblestone slabs. Oops. Guess we can. Might as well. I'll just come back and fix it if I decide to make a pathway in that direction. You put more andesite on this side. Torches under here. Need to add the little, not crenellations, whatever you call it, but it's basically like aesthetic supports for the bridge. maybe that's what it's called, a support. I don't know. All I can think of is matriculations and crenellations, but that's to do with castles, not bridges. I'm going to put fences. These are also supports, but they're going to be only on the one side of the bridge with the stairs. Don't know if I kept that one there last time. I don't remember if it went further out. Let's just go ahead and fill it in, see how that looks. I think I like that. Alright, now for the supports under the bridge. It's not quite long enough to be putting pillars or columns under it. Otherwise I might. There we go. Really wish they had half slabs that were vertical. That'd be nice. Alright, that's it for this episode. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. Peace.